This is a whole lot of open land. We're on the Parks, Peaks, and Prairies portion of our tour. We left Cody, Wyoming about 12 miles ago.
Morning.
Aye. Good boy. Go home. Go on. Go home. Good boy. Yikes. This is the prairies portion. It's just beautiful. There's nothing out here. We're on a 95-mile stretch where there's no services, so we've got several days of food and water. But this grassland is so beautiful. You can almost imagine Dances with Wolves being filmed out here. We're going through what they call the train graveyard, just outside of Gillette, Wyoming. Good morning, everyone. We've just left the town of Moorcroft and we've been riding on Highway 14. We're riding next to the Keystone Reservoir. And as you can see, Wyoming is still just full of grassland. This land is all owned by ranchers, and it's all cattle feed. So there's more cows here in Wyoming than there are people, and that's no lie. We're on our way to Devil's Tower this morning. We've got about 25 miles to go to the junction. And I don't know at what point we'll be able to see it, but I'll get the camera back out at that time. In the meantime, we're really enjoying all these prairies and open land. It's amazing. And there it is, the first real total view after coming over that last summit, Devil's Tower.
There's a little ditty by the Beatles. In the Black Hills of Dakota there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. One day he's moving right off with another guy. Hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that, said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day checked into town at the local saloon. Can't remember now.
Good enough.
Good job.
Well, shoot now. Stop.
So now we're on the George Mickelson Trail. It's just crushed limestone.
I like that. And we are going to be camping at Sleepy Hollow tonight.
Lunch special.
And Joe's already looking at the homemade lunch specials at Wall Drug. Sounds pretty good. 5-cent coffees right off of Interstate 90 and Highway 14. Good morning, everyone. Today is July 22nd, and we're in the town of Midland. We just left a 2-bedroom apartment. We stayed way down there where the grain silos are, and we pulled in yesterday afternoon, and it was 97 degrees. They offered us a place to camp out in the weeds, similar to that. No water, no power, no restrooms, or we could rent a 2-bedroom apartment for $68, fully furnished, air conditioning, TV, the whole 9 yards. So of course we took it. Where are we going today, Kevs?
Redwood Falls, Minnesota. About 63 miles.
Here we're still riding through Minnesota. Cornfields, windmills, sunshine, and soybeans.
It's a route. It's a national route. Believe it or not, it goes from Yellowstone to Minneapolis, and it comes up these back roads.
We see, I don't know how many bikers we've seen since starting this project, but
Yeah.
A lot.
yeah, there's quite a few people that come through here.
Cool.
Do you guys just stay in hotels at night or
The camper.
camping?
So this road says road closed to through traffic, and they're sending us on a detour. We came from the other side, which is 3.5 miles that way, and the road was pretty good. And then we got to this gravelly part and passed the construction guys, and they sort of gave us a wry look and just waved at us, and we waved and kept going. This guy right here is crop dusting. I'm afraid we're gonna get gassed out because he's spraying right in front of us and the wind's coming our way. So we were riding along on this Dakota trail, and we come upon this sign that says ice cream treats for $1, self-serve. So we pull off the trail, and there's all these bikes over here and people that have pulled off to get an ice cream. I got an ice cream sandwich for $1, and there's all kinds of ice creams in here. All kinds of stuff. You put your money in there, grab your treat, and sit down and enjoy. We're outside of Hutchinson and riding on the Lucy Line State Recreation Area bike trail. We've got 62 miles to go to Minneapolis, and then we'll be staying with Robert and Mario for a couple of days. They'll just show us around town, and it'll be nice to have some days off and to visit with some friends. Okay, we're crossing from Hastings, Minnesota, over the Mississippi River, and we believe that Wisconsin is on the other side.